I'll send this out to my friends again. Hey, 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 hey. Wait, fuck. God damn it. I said, hey, 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 hi, hey, 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 USA. Damn it! Oh no! I just remembered a freaking jingle. USAA. 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 Close chat on your other device. Get it out of your head what you need to say, then come back to us, okay? I'll hide all tap messages. Alright. Anyways. Locking in, locking in. Hi, Xavier. Anyways, with that being said, anyways, I'll just cut to the chase because I want to get the updates done first before I do say any other shit. So with that being said, so I'm gonna be changing my form of content for a bit because not gonna lie, I know I've been streaming constantly for the past. Hold on, how many weeks have I been streaming? How long have I been streaming? Let me see. Let me see. I have been streaming for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I've been streaming for at least a while now, and I will admit, some of these streams are cool and fun, and not gonna lie, I love doing these things, but I kind of want to get back into the stuff that I really want to do and cook some of the food in the kitchen. If you guys know what I'm talking about. Personally, to me, I have been streaming a lot as of lately, and I've been kind of not really focusing on the content that I wanted to make, which is unfortunate because let's be realistic, my brain had became a little burnout session, which is not okay. Me being on a burnout would not be okay. But with that being said, I'm not also really on a burnout. I'll tell you that just to be more realistic. I'm currently on a weird creative on and off burnout. Like, it's basically like this. You're juggling your brain to wanting to do something that you want to do. It's either you want to do this or that. I've been juggling my brain for a while because I've been focusing on more of streaming instead of making instead of making content for myself and for Bevcam. I've been doing more of the streams. But um, I will say that I'm gonna be cutting down on the streams for a bit and focusing on making more content for not only me but also for my volunteer job. Which I'll tell you this, they're fine with me, doing the streams and all. They don't have no ill will or anything with me. They love when I do my content or being my. They just want me to make some content that you know for myself and for the others. And again, I'm only gonna tell you this. I'm still making content for this channel as well. I'm not only making content for Bevcam. Besides, like I will tell you this, I'm still gonna be making content with them. I'm not leaving them. I'm not quitting. I am not moving on and stuff. I have a lot of stuff that I'm currently still making with them, and I'm pretty sure that this is not gonna be the end or anything. Hell, like I'll tell you this. Um, there is gonna be a lot of stuff that I'm gonna. There is gonna be a lot of stuff coming from over there as well, because like I will say this, I am currently working on the last episode of Mikey's Random Mondays for season 2. And yes, there'll be a season 3. I'll tell you that right now. There will be a season 3 of that series. So, yeah. But I also, probably after season 3, I don't know if I'm wanting to keep continuing that, that mini series for Bevcam. Oh no, also I'll probably make something new for the Bevcam accounts because I'll tell you this, I'm in the cahoots talking with some of my volunteer people about some new ideas, which I don't want to really leak or say anything, but I have I have at least a bunch of new things that I want to do and experiment, but I don't know if I could really execute the idea or like, you know, get the idea in motion. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, at least, because, you know, me with the ADHD brain, me thinking a lot, I want to at least get some ideas to be made into existence and put out into the world. Also, more importantly, I kind of want to, you know, cook more as well. Also, now, about, like, the streams and stuff, I'm probably gonna be doing them over the weekend, at least for what I know so far. Because I'll tell you this, I could do the streams around Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll probably do those streams over the weekend, depending on how I feel. If that were to be the case, I mean, depending if I ever want to be doing them like here or at my volunteer job. I'm still deciding on how I really want to go with this, but it's all that in there. Hold on. Why you got the mini series of Mikey's Random Money? What if you make it separate? Hold on. Brandon said, "Why you got the mini?" Hold on. Let me fix. Brandon, fix your grammar for a bit. I don't know if you're saying the shit that I think you're trying to say. Why you got the mini series of Mikey's Random Monday? What if you did a separate series of like an uncut Mikey's Random Weekends? Well, here's the thing. Mikey's Random Mondays is just a thing where I give people the spiel of what's going on within Bevcam and myself. Morally myself, outside of Bevcam and Bevcam. I know it's a contradicting thing, but it is what it is. It's just to like talk about stuff that I see on, general basis. With, well, here's the thing. I'm actually thinking of properly bringing back Mikey Explain because, like, I think that since I've been doing Mikey's Random Monday, I kind of want to really get back into the spiel of Mikey Explains, where I can actually, like, explain some of the lore stuff, like my personal lore and why I like these things and why do I talk about these things, etc., point blank, of course. But depending on how I feel or how I wanted to do this project or revive that said project or series, I would have to like go do a lot of the editing and research and stuff, etc. But yeah, I would do a revival of Mikey Explains, even though that we already made one like pilot for it. I know we already have an existing pilot that we did record and streamed and edited, but it depends on how I feel if I really want to go back to that. Other than that, I'm gonna be also taking a break from Mikey's Random Monday because I want to really focus on this channel and making new content for Bevcam because like I know for the fact that school is coming up, which by the way, I'm not ready, dog. Like I'll tell you this. I know people have been talking about school. I know I've been getting those ads, and I'm like, okay, can you shut the fuck up about school for a moment? Like, we're not even into like September yet. Like, dog, I am not ready to hear about school. I'm not ready about that shit. Yeah, because like I'll tell you this, I'm not ready to go back to college yet, and I want to focus on, you know, some of the shit that I need to do. But also, I will say this. I want to really get some of the shit done before, you know, the summer is over. But the good news is classes doesn't start until September 15th or 16th. Do not quote on me. Don't quote me on do not quote me on that, of course, because I'll tell you, I may haven't gotten my proper schedule yet. I haven't gotten a proper email yet, and I did not get anything from Blackboard, so I'm like kind of out of the loop for a bit. So yeah. Other than that, yeah. Also, Oleg, I know I said cock and ball torture, of course. I know I've said that. I know I said that in the other stream. Yeah. Anyways, also back to the point at hand. Yeah, I explained about Mikey's Random Monday. Possible chance there could be a revival for Mikey's Explains. Oh, the ARG project. So okay, I'll probably address the elephant in the room as well. I will say that Darkin and the Doctor will come back. I will say this with a 100% guarantee. They will come back. But I'm taking time to do all that stuff. Because look, I'll be real with you, and I'm not gonna just sugarcoat this, but I am working my ass off to fix this lore and stuff because like when it comes to Darkin and the Doctor, I do care about these characters and I want them to be more happy and all, or at least to have like a good proper storyline. So I am gonna be taking a very long time to be doing all this stuff as well. I mean, personally to me, I feel like that if people wanted to see how things would have been, I feel like I would say that it's gonna take a while, and I mean a very, very long time, of course. That would mean I would have to like avoid social media like the plague or just like probably go offline for a hot second or so. But also I could just try to multitask as well. So yeah, depending on how I want to do this, I'm probably going to focus on how to make the Doctor and Darken as well. Which, by the way, I'll let you know that me and one of my older friends, Kesha or Kim, she's been one of my oldest friends since 2014 and 2013. I've been knowing her for at least 12, 11 years online wise, and we've been best friends since then. And I'll tell you this: we are currently working fixing up the Doctor's timeline, but she's very busy with her job and like her schedule and all. She's very busy, so me and her has like limited time to like actually work on some of the stuff. But we have been digging through the archives and been looking over the information for the Doctor for a bit, and we've been trying to stitch some things together and try to remember what we did a while ago and reinvent some of the actual lore as well. I'm not gonna go into specifics because I do not want to spill everything onto the table, but hey, it is what it is. Oh, hi Desi. Hi Desi. Hi, how you doing, Desi? Brendan said, "Well, with the pilot, I need you to download it, that video. I did it for you and added onto your own editing style to it." Yeah, okay. I'll take care of that, Brendan. I will say this. I'm probably gonna do a re-recording of the Poochie and Pansy thing, of course. But yeah. Yeah, hold on. To be honest, I think both of your characters deserve an actual character. Look and style, Mel, and yeah, you know what? Here's the thing, Brendan. I'm gonna let you know that I do dress up as my doctor persona, like for special events outside of the house, like for webcams, like trick or treat thing, and for Comic Con, etc., etc. There's moments that I do dress up as the doctor outside of the house. And if you ever do look over at some of my older content, which by the way, you have access to the archives to see all that shit, there is times that I do dress up as the doctor for like special occasions or for special things. I mean, there is moments that I did some scenes in this kitchen where I was the doctor, of course. So like, there's at least some truth to that. But yeah. With that being said, I, yeah. Actually, I need to get back to what I was saying. So me and it, me and Kim are actually working on like the doctor's lore because we have a diary. Yeah, currently we have a diary that we are currently making. I'm not gonna go into more of the specifics, but me and Kim have been doing a lot of research, a lot of lore, you know, finding, etc., etc. We have been working our asses off to getting to the point that is needed. So yeah, and for Darken, I'll probably let you know that I haven't been focusing on Darken for some time. I mean, I've been focusing on the Doctor mostly, then Darken, because I want to like fix some of the older stuff first before I go to, the Purple Heads territory. I mean, there's been bits and parts that I've been kind of fixing for a bit. But then again, a lot of you guys have been saying, "Where's Darken? Where's Darken?" Which makes me think that you guys really do see him more often than usually. Well, here's the thing, Brendan. Like, I'll tell you this. I feel like Darken as a cutout was made for a purpose because here, I can read your comment. Well, I think Darken deserves a natural appearance as a real person, not appearance like a cutout anymore, to be honest. I think it's a little cringe. Look, I will say this. Look, I would not imagine Darken as a human being. I would not. And here's the thing. I I'm I'm against of Darken of having a mouth. Yeah, look, I'll tell you this right now, dead ass. I'm still against of having Darken having a mouth in the first place because it would kind of kill off the whole vibe as well. And also him being a human a bit would kind of also kill it. But then again, I mean, if you were to have like heavy prosthetics and stuff to make Darken more realistic and stuff, then that's fine. I just feel like that the aesthetic of him being a cutout gives it a very long shot that he looks like a normal cutout, yes, but also magically just bees like some other identity. It's like, well, how do I describe this? I don't know if anyone else is still here, but does anybody remember the SCP Foundation, or like, does anybody remember anything of the SCP Foundation or all that shit, like all of those creatures from that thing? Like, hold on, the the SCP Foundation. Like, does anybody remember any of those things, or that whole like organization? Because like I feel like that in a way, and this is just probably me just saying shit out of my ass, but like I feel like Darkin could be an SCP in my take. In my personal opinion, I feel like Darkin could be like an SCP that was born out of the blue. Because like here's the thing. I feel like with you saying that Darkin could be like a human and stuff could add to a little weird foundation to it. Well, not really like human wise. He would still look the same, but like, be more human, but without the mouth, of course. Something like that. On the line of that. because like I'll tell you this. SCP Foundation and like all of its lore, I know it's like complicated and convoluted, but I feel like that it would be just it would be so funny and interesting. Not gonna lie. I like it. I would literally love it, of course. But anyways, Darkin will be working for at least a while until I get, done with the doctor for a bit because I want to take care of the doctor first before I go into like, you know, Darkin's territory. I am probably gonna work on some mini shorts for Darkin and all like like mini shorts or something, depending on how I really want to like portray the character and stuff. So yeah. Well, when I say person, I don't mean like person like you dress up as like him, but wearing a mask that is purple. Oh! You're talking about that. Oh, okay. I see where you're coming from. I see where you're coming from. Actually, there has been some ideas that I've been thinking for a while as well because like there was a couple of times that I wanted to make Darkin a puppet or like have one of those like one of those mascot mask. No, wait, a mascot mask. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. Like a mascot mask. You know, like at Disneyland or like at Universal Studios or anything like that. Like these mascot characters would have like a mask or something. I would, I would, I wanted to do something like that, and I feel like I wanted to like do something like a mascot thing, where it's just him, just like his eyes could move and all of that. But that would like take time to make. Also, I would have to learn the logistics of how to actually make a proper mask and stuff. So like, yeah. Yeah, something like that because like I'll tell you this, there's a couple ideas that I haven't really put it out into the public view and I've been keeping this to myself for a while and I feel like that a lot of people would question why I would do this type of idea and why this could happen. But like I'll tell you this, if Darken to were to have a like an actual in real life appearance, I feel like he would either still have the cutout form, but to be more detailed and like not like all of that, but also I could give him like like a plushy appearance or something. But also I could do the old Roger Rabbit like type of aesthetic, like what I did for the webcam video that I did with Levi, and probably I go back to the older video formats where I did the simple PNG in the real world type of shit. But then there's this idea that I would like to make Darken an actual costume, an actual like, you know, thing. It would take a lot of time, but hey, it is what it is. But it is what it is. I don't want to. I mean, here's the thing. Darken is like an identity made by paper and doodles and stuff. So he's like a creation of the paper. If you did a mask, why not buy a mask? Then poor detail of the face. So you know what? I feel like that if if I were to do like something like that, I could get one of my other friends and they could help me out with this idea. But also it would take a lot of time. Anyways, I'm probably gonna open up this chat as well again. I kept the chat for too long. Anyways, messages all available. Let's go. With that being said, I'll repeat this again for anyone who wants to know what's gonna go down. Mikey's Random Mondays is gonna be taking a break after when I'm done editing, the last episode of season 2. More importantly, um, I'm probably either gonna bring back Mikey Explains for a possible revival if I want to do it. More importantly, I'm probably gonna be trying to do some more lore work on for my own characters and stuff whenever I have the time. AKA, I'm currently still working on the Doctor, and B, I'm probably gonna be like, you know, do Darken whenever I have the motivation and energy. Then that's kind of it, I think. Anyways, yeah, hold on. If you do a paper mache style, you could use different shades of purple and rip the paper. You know what? I feel like I could do that. I feel like I could do that. Actually, hold on. I know for the fact that I was actually working on an actual recap of Mikey's Random Monday. Not too long ago. Matter of fact, it was yesterday that I was currently editing all of Mikey's Random Monday so far into making it into like one big video as well. Also, I should probably address the elephant in the room. Today is, well, I'll just tell you this. I've just remembered that not too long ago, my fucking voice. So, not too long ago, I have been informed by one of my other friends that today is Stephanie Lawson Stevens' birthday, of course. So for anyone who knows what I'm talking about, there's a character that I like, called Stephanie Lawson Stevens, and it's been an ARG thing since 2018, and today would have been the canonical birthday, of course. So like, you know, all of that. Before you forget about the mask idea or the costume, write it down so you won't forget it like this time, like last year in 2020. Oh, don't worry. This stream will still be up, so I'm probably gonna look back at the stream and probably Google Gemini will probably analyze this as well. Anyways, back to Stephanie. So today would have been her canonical birthday. She would have been 31. Yeah, somehow I kind of forgot that Stephanie did die in some sort of way. I don't know. But yeah, hold on. Apple did posted something onto the Stephanie Lawson Stevens Discord server at 1 a.m. and I was like, wait, what the fuck is this? And then Apple said, hello friends, I know it's been a while, but it's that time of year again. What time of year? Well, silly, today's Stephanie's birthday, so join me please in wishing missing friend a happy birthday. And unless my math is wrong, Stephanie would be turning 31. Happy birthday, Stephanie. It may be full of cheer and have friendship and praise your name. Amen. Yeah, I miss Stephanie Lawson Stevens, dog. Where did it all go? Like, I I I remember Stephanie Lawson Stevens like vividly. Like, I'll tell you this, like I remember at least half of the events that transpired. But unfortunately, I do remember of when the Stephanie Lawson Stevens Facebook pages and stuff got removed. Matter of fact, let me see if any of them managed to survive. Oh my God, is the Facebook still there? Oh wait, weird. There's a new Stephanie Lawson Stevens account. No wait. No, this is not the same Stephanie. Oh my god. No way. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, it turns out that I am the last one who posted onto her fucking page. Like, oh god, just to let you know that I was the last person on her Sasuke account. That it was back in 2021. That was the last thing that I said on her page. Fuck me. Holy shit. Oh wait. No way. The original Satsuki stream was still archived. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, it feels so weird to look back at this. Oh god, it does feel weird to look back at this. Is Stephanie's Instagram still around? Her fucking Instagram is still around. Looking back at this is so surreal. Like, wow. Stephanie Lawson Stevens. That's a name that I haven't heard in a very long time. Like, oh god. Just like. I'll tell you this. I do miss Stephanie Lawson Stevens. Oh, fuck. My god. It's so weird. Oh my god. Stephanie. It feels weird looking back at this. Oh, my old abandoned Stephanie account. I had this around. You know what's so funny? That I had. looking all of this shit is just, ugh. It feels weird. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. Her old SoundCloud. No way. Her old SoundCloud. My God. Ah, this feels old. Is her actual Facebook still around? No way! No way, hold on, pause, fuck me. Sam, don't do this shit! Huh? Sam, no. Sam. Sam, don't tease me. Hold on. Fuck. 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 Hold on. Fuck me. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. No way. Hold on. No way. No way. Am I losing my shit? No way, no way, no way, no way. This can't be. Am I actually seeing this shit right now? Like, am I? Hold on, no. Nah, this can't be. No fucking way. No way, no way. Am I seeing new Stephanie Lawson Steven artwork? No way. This can't be the case. No way. This can't be the case. Holy fucking shit! The creator actually acknowledges Stephanie! Holy shit! Holy shit! Hold on! Oh my god! Hold on! No way! Look! Oh my god! Give it a moment. Get him. Look at this. Look at this. We haven't seen this face in a fucking hot second. Holy fucking shit. No fucking way. No fucking way. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Lucas, David. Holy shit. No fucking damn. No way. It's crazy. Stephanie in the Big 2026? Huh? No way. Holy shit. This is like a gem being digged. This is like a gem being digged from the fucking grave. Bro. Bro, I'll tell you this, this is fucking crazy. Hold on. I'm assuming something happened while I was away. No fucking way, no fucking way. That is just crazy. We're eating up. Bro, we're eating up. We're eating up. We're eating up. No fucking way. I never thought in my entire life that I would see SLS content from the creator themselves. Oh god. This is no anime. No, 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 no. Like, how do I describe? Oh my fucking god. Bro, fuck me. On God. On God. Huh. Huh. Okay. Today is Stephanie's birthday. This feels surreal. This feels surreal. This feels too surreal. It is good to see you again, my dear friend. I will admit. Fuck. No way. No way. Yo, Xavier, bro. The creator of SLS had made new Stephanie content. On God. Bro. He made new art of Stephanie. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. I never thought. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I. Mm, fuck me. I. I haven't seen Stephanie in a very hot second. Oh my god. Oh man, this makes me feel nostalgic. Oh man. No way. No way. Do you play? Do you play? No, I don't play Genshin Impact. I'm not one of those people. I don't play Genshin. Just finish your reaction when you saw the person. God damn. You know what? This is, I'm definitely changing my profile picture on Discord to Stephanie. Not gonna lie. That artwork is so big. Like, I'll change it back to the one that Jason made me. But like, dude. No way. It feels weird to see Stephanie. You know what? I feel like I could talk about Stephanie because it's been a long time. It's been a very long time. Like, I will admit, like, now with the creator making new fucking artwork of Stephanie, I don't know if she's just teasing. I don't know. There's a flower. I'm looking at this. There's a flower that she's holding, and there's a flower on top of her. Ugh. Ugh. Any day. Any day. Any day that I want. I wanna see her again. Her beautiful smile. Her face. She was the elegant of 2018. I miss Stephanie Lawson Stevens so fucking much. God fucking damn. You know for the fact that I care for this character so fucking heavenly. God damn. God damn. Hold on. Fuck me. You know what? Now you're at you now you're yeah, you know what? Now I can feel like that I wanna investigate. Give me a moment. Is there anything in that image? Is it legit anything in there? Normally I would not do this shit right now. But hey, it is what it is. Let's see what's in the image in itself. I know this could be just simple artwork. Brightness. Let's see. Brightness. Oh wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh wait, there's oh ooh. Hold on. What is that red stuff? Whoa, there's a bunch of like black and gray, I think. Do you want I hold on. David, I don't know what you're saying. I don't know if you're telling me that I should watch Avengers the Doomsday or something. Fix your grammar, please, respectfully. Respectfully. Fix your grammar. Um there is shade. There is shade. All I can see is just shade. There's nothing else in the image. Here, I'll share my I'll share my thing. Here, I'll do this. There's nothing. I could only see is that there's like whitish blue, not blue, whitish, reddish, red velvet ish colors. I don't see anything that is like um that is important. I think it's a generic uh drawing for the birthday, I think. But yeah. But yeah, it feels weird to see Stephanie in the Big O 26. It feels so real. Like, dude, it makes me feel fucking happy. My faith has restored humanity. This has restored humanity. Seeing her again. And she looks different as well. Stephanie looks different. She definitely looks different from the last time that I saw her because like The last time that I saw her, she didn't look like that. She looked like a PNG cutout, or at least a still or a sprite. I'm assuming this is a different depiction of Stephanie in the artist's newest style, I think. So, yeah, no. Holy shit. Holy shit. Well, we are really, cooking today. Uh, Doctor Who. I've been meaning to actually get back to watching some of episodes of Doctor Who. I've been kind of busy for a bit as of lately, so anyway, so that being said, I think I did everything that I did in stream so far, but yeah. So this is not gonna be the last stream, but I'm gonna be taking a break from the streams for a bit so I can focus on some of my other content and making content for BevCam. But with that being said, fuck me. I never thought they'd be ending the stream in the way that this would be the case. Like, I'll tell you this. I never thought to see her face again. I miss seeing that face. She was too pure. I mean, I know for the fact that in universe she did some stuff, but like. But she's too pure. She's too pure. She's too pure. Anyways, with that being said, ah, it's good to see you again. Fuck me. See you guys. Bye. Bye. Bye.